Hello, martial arts fans. I'm Zena Maida, and this is my mom.
Hi.
Welcome to martial arts.
Let's see here, Alan. You feeling pretty fast today? Boy, you gotta know.
This Mr. Tasker makes you work very hard, right?
Yes.
You have to be respectful and pay attention, right?
Yes.
And I can definitely say I've seen physical and mental changes in him. Physically, he's been pushed, out of his comfort zone, especially with the warm-ups and the push-ups and the moves that he has to do. But mentally, his focus and self-control, it's been out of this park, the difference that it's made for him. Mr. Tasker, you can tell, pushes him and sees the potential in him that I appreciate as a mom. So it's made a big positive difference in his life.
We learned about respect, courtesy,
There you go.
integrity, perseverance, and self-control.
Where the kids are learning very specialized skills, self-defense, karate, but they're also learning to be more self-motivated, to recognize that other people may need help or how to encourage them. It's very family oriented. I'm cheering for my kid, but I'm cheering for your kid. I've seen how hard they've worked, and you can see those differences. And it's everyone. It's not just us that notice those things.
So 4 years ago, Scott Tasker approached us at Nickajack and pitched an idea for a mentoring opportunity, but not just for one kid, for a group of students. And that was something that, it's always a need in every school, is positive role models for our kids. And it's just really tough to get mentors. They have to go through a vetting process, but then they also have to have some availability during the school day to be able to make a commitment to work with kids for an hour a week, and that's just not something that everybody can do.
Then what?
In addition to the mentoring, he's now started providing scholarships for our kids, because we've got a homeless shelter that feeds into Nickajack. And those kids are the ones that need a positive role model, and they are the ones that a lot of times are struggling with their behavior. But there was a roadblock there, and that was, number one, they couldn't afford martial arts instruction, and transportation was also a roadblock for us. But that didn't stop Scott. So this year they have launched their nonprofit, and that's been their focus, is reaching those kids that cannot afford the martial arts and the mentoring. And then he also graciously offered to make sure, in addition to picking them up from school in the afternoons, providing transportation for them back to the shelter, so that there wasn't anything standing in the way of them getting the support that they needed.
You mean your cousin?